Hey guys, so I was gonna upload a drip haul video. Not that talented. We're not there yet. But it's been a hard week, 2 weeks, and I kind of just wanted to talk out my feelings. So, not to have like a really sad second video, but I guess, I want the channel to be like a way that I not only express my interest in fashion, but be honest with myself and learn to be happier and be comfortable and accept my feelings. So it is my 6th week of classes now, and it's been a lot. I didn't really have a winter break. There was a lot of things going on in my life, and I think I came into this quarter stressed, and it's made adjusting pretty hard. Winter quarter on this campus is typically a really hard time, but I was hoping, it kind of the change in my career plans, what I was going to do as a undergraduate, and I'll talk about that in a separate video because that's a video in itself, and I don't want to go into that right now. But as I kind of change my career plans and figuring out what I'm going to do, I kind of thought like, okay, I'm in a better place. I'm not going to be as stressed, so I'm going to be fine.
Boy, was I wrong.
It's been a lot. And, I don't even know where to start. It's just honestly like no other way to put it. I've been thinking about a lot of things, and I wish, I deal with my problems in a much more healthier way rather than hiding them or eating them a lot or online shopping and not doing my work. Credit card debt is gonna be so nice. Oh, I hate myself. But it's just been a time. But I don't know, sitting here in my room talking to a camera, something about it just, it feels better just to be open, be honest, and talk about what's happening, what's going on with my life, and what I'm trying to do to fix it. So if you don't know, there's this YouTuber, her name's Amy Lee, and she came out with a video talking about a lot of like self-care. She does a lot of self-care, self-tip videos, and she had this quote, and it was about sort of how the universe and the way it sort of gives you sort of choices and gives you what's going to happen. And it kind of got me thinking about sort of not the universe, but sort of thinking about the choices that you give yourself. And I think what I've realized, being in college and, dealing with anxiety and dealing with depression. Yeah, you're going to hear that a lot, and I'll talk about that eventually. But dealing with that, there are choices that you can make to whether you're going to be honest with yourself and accept it and find ways to fix it, or you are just going to just keep pushing it back until you get to a place where now you're talking to a camera and you honestly don't know what you're saying because you've denied what you felt like for so long. And that was me for a while. I had that second choice. I was in that second choice. I wanted to keep denying everything was happening, that I'm being over dramatic. What I'm saying doesn't make sense. My feelings don't make sense, or they're not important. And that's not healthy. You know yourself and you know everything you're feeling. I think one of the biggest things that I would ever learn from my parents and from all my friends is that you are your own mind and your own voice. And that's obvious, you are yourself. But when you're in a state where you're in a depression or anxiety, you lose that. You lose that feeling of, am I who I want to be? Am I who I aspire to be? Am I me? And I think this week has really brought me back to that, to think about, who am I? What do I want to be? Who do I want to be? And can I get past the things that, I go through and accept them to let that be a better me? Or let the things that I'm going through currently define me? And I think that's the one thing that I've learned, that you define yourself. And all of your interactions with people, they're just experiencing how you define yourself. And today I want to define myself as someone who struggles a lot. Someone who thinks a lot about life, thinks a lot about things that, aren't always the happiest things. And it's okay. And that's fine. Because there's not going to be, not every day is going to be great. Not every day I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be smiling. I'm going to be okay. But acknowledging that and accepting that is going to be the best thing. So this is a really weird, a really short video, but there are 3 things I want you to take out from this really weird rant. Accept that it's okay to not be okay. And 2, look to people that are going to make you understand that it's okay to not be okay. That's so important. People, we are a social species. We are a social community, and we need that interaction. And when you have it, it makes differences, and you feel better after it. And honestly, it's made me feel better, especially identifying people who've helped me. And 3, if you realize you don't have 2 of those things, you feel lost, you feel alone, take the time out of your day and go find it. Go out there. Leave your room, leave your campus, do anything you can do to find who you are and find what is causing you to feel maybe in a certain way that you're not completely understanding, or in a certain way that you are sort of lost. No one says that, college is going to be easy, life is going to be easy, but finding the resources, finding the people, and finding you, most importantly, is going to make it all the different. I'm here for you. There's so many influencers who are YouTubers and everyone who are going through a lot of similar things that you are going through. And there are so many helplines, so many hotlines, and you can contact. And I'm going to put a list of all of them in the description box below, just because, I feel like it's a time when it's winter, seasonal affective disorder, it happens. We all go through it. Reach out, find your resources, and find yourself. I love you all.